has come to the social work department. No? Okay. One is, this is the first time that we have our Christmas fellowship after classes. No? And yet, there are many of us. No? In spite of the weather, in spite of the fact that we are all raring to go home, no, and be with our loved ones. So I guess this also speaks of the fact that our relationships have really deepened because we would long to be with each other longer, no? Although we can do that even if we're home because there's Facebook. Hi, friend. Okay. So, but what about friend? Okay. And indeed, no, as we during the fellowship of the university, Dr. Malayang was speaking about friendship, the meaning of Christmas being friendship, no? Because if I may just relate to you what he said, it was friendship that allowed Joseph to say yes to the call. Okay, and then of course it was many friendships, no, in terms of the birth of Jesus. Although he said there were also unfriendships like the caretaker of the inn saying no, okay, no, you cannot stay here, so you have to be okay. So although that's part of the story. But indeed, no, the way that we are looking at Christmas now, I mean, the majority, I mean, I think that's also part of the fact that of the times, no, that it's always associated with, of course, material things, no, of course, Santa Claus, of course, the bells, the lights, etc. But actually, the most important icon for Christmas is the nativity, because that really is the story of Christmas. But of course, we're not saying that we don't hang balls, we don't hang lights, we don't hang whatever. Now, because these also add to the festive atmosphere, no? But we need to consider the fact and rethink and reflect on the fact that the most important thing is Christ coming in order to save us, no? To save us from all our sins, forgive us from all our sins, and really save us. Now, the rest are just trimmings. So the danger is that we put too much emphasis on the material things. Of course, we love exchange gifts. Kay marunong po na usang kalipay na to Pasko, no? Okay, but we love that. But of course, in our hearts, no, in our hearts, it should always remain that the real spirit of Christmas, the real reason for Christmas, of course, the first 6 letters of the word Christmas, no? Okay, that really is it, and that should remain in our hearts, no? Because that's really the one that gives us the source of joy, love, peace, hope, no? And which is everything that we all long for.